Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. A mí, a mí, a mí, a mí, a mí. Ella como una hechicera me ha robado el corazón, pa' que yo ninguna quiera. Me ha lanzado un mal de amor, me pasé la noche entera. Siempre lo hace a su manera, lo hace como la mejor. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti. Yo sé que unos cuantos te hablaron, pero me prefieres a mí, a mí. Más de media vida solo, esperando el momento a que salgan mis planes, pero creo que lo dejo todo. Esa boca me tiene como envuelto en diamantes y ahora dime de qué sirve el oro, qué sirve este coche y todos estos colgantes. Si tú brillas más que todos esos brillantes, yeah. Demasiado cara para pagarte. Ella me baila, se vuelve loca, quiere agarrarme. Yo estoy mirando como le... Tan bonita que duele, duele. Como me lo hace, me tiene loco. Quiere que... Dice que tiene el corazón roto, por eso no me quiere, quiere. Baby, me doy cuenta que te amo, que no sé lo que hago sin ti.
We have an interconference affair lined up for you today as the Boston Celtics come in for this one. I'd like to welcome you to the NBA on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here, joined by our analyst, Greg Anthony. Hall of Famer Doris Burke, plus reporting from the sidelines, another Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. You look at Phoenix. It's a disappointing segment of the season for this team, no doubt about it, as the losing streak has continued, guys, to grow.
Yeah, and they just look sort of lost. out there lately. You know, they're not playing with a whole lot of purpose or drive, and you just can't wait for good things to happen. You've got to make them happen.
Here's Brown. Misses off the left iron. And right, the massive contract extension for Jaylen Brown. This past summer, for a time, the richest in NBA history.
And you gotta pay to play, or in this case, to contend for titles. With Tatum and Brown, the Celtics have that opportunity.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
Driving the lane. Porzingis with the rebound. Brown with it. Now Beal defending. Pass to Holiday. Now Tatum. The 19-foot shot. They get it back. Here's Porzingis. Banked in off the glass.
Well, this is an aspect where Porzingis has been criticized, not rebounding with authority, but boy, he does so there.
Back to Booker. Pass to Nurkic. In the corner, Bull with it. Just 5 to shoot. KD a screen. The three-pointer, no good. Brown outside. Outside Tatum. All sorts of time.
Jason Tatum.
And the jumper is on the mark. And that ties it up.
Yeah, Jason Tatum's jumper is just so pure. This guy is on point with the midi right now.
And it's Jason Tatum with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. And here's KD for 3. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
The fluidity, the mechanics, the purity. KD's jumper is sweet.
Brown outside. And so it's KD with it. He brings up the ball for Phoenix. It's a 3-point game. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
2 minutes.
Total embarrassment. I was shocked at how poorly they played. I think they were shocked.
Well, frankly, they should be shocked. I mean, that kind of effort simply won't cut it in today's NBA. Let's see if they take any lessons from it.
Kristaps Porzingis.
Buries it from 3-point range. Porzingis has got 5 points so far. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activity?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
Now Kevin Durant, after Jason Tatum missed on that last three-pointer. Back to KD. Durant drawing the double team. 6 to shoot. Puts up a deep 3. Durant with another miss.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. That sends Porzingis to the free throw line. It's on Kevin Durant. Boston shooting their first free throw tonight.
And they've done some really nice work at the foul line, knocking down 80%.
Pass to Booker. Outside Beal. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
How about the vision from Devin Booker? Yes, he can score it, but that's a pretty pass.
Porzingis with the ball. Down low. Good D by Booker.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Here's Durant. The shot drops. His shooting percentage improves. He's 3 for 7 now with that basket.
Boy, boy, Kevin Durant, an absolute nightmare in transition. Combined size, speed, great scoring ability. Look out.
Here's Pritchard. No good with the triple. Takes a three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
And so it's Kevin Durant making it.
The Celtics, 12.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Suns.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Of course, we've talked about Boston's young talent for so long. They've now become battle-tested veterans.
And it's incredible how young that experience has taken hold. They have had players build big roles in so many big games. What a strong foundation, and now you've just got to keep building.
Now here's Tatum. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three.
I like the effort Booker gives on defense, especially when he pressures the shooter.
Outside, Beal. Back to KD. To the wing right side. Can he keep it going? And it's off the back rim. No good.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Outside, Tatum. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Durant. Phoenix leading by 7. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, guys. Well, once upon a time, Kevin Durant said he was tired of being second. Now, some thought he was chasing clout, but he clarified it, saying, I just lost in the finals. It wasn't about I want to be the best ever. I don't care about that. I want to wake up every day and do what I do. If we win, I know that comes with me being the best that I can be. Kevin?
David, I love the fact he is focused on the process. And thank you for giving us that report. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 10. This game coming after a loss against the Bucks.
And if you had to point to one problem in that game, it was their rebounding. Flat out terrible.
Well, the numbers back up that assertion, no doubt about it. And sometimes it's about, hey, we've got to get on the glass and make sure they're feeling us all night long. They didn't do that.
No doubt, Craig, Jason Tatum is an all-NBA player. And this guy continues to improve.
And JT's scoring average increasing in each of his first 5 seasons. I just love how he gets to the line more, being more aggressive. Tatum was the guy on a finals team at just 24 years old.
Pass to White. There's a screen. And here's Tatum for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. This game is finished. They'll be off to Portland taking on the Trailblazers. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Celtics trail by 8. The 3 is drilled by Tatum.
3-point field goal.
So good at exploiting where the defense is. Jason Tatum in the pull-up. Man, that's good.
Pass to KD. And here's Booker from the arc. It's hauled in by Cornette.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now here's White. Knocked loose. And stolen by Booker. One-on-one here. Jacks up a 3. Durant, no good. Outside Tatum. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, Greg, the Suns going all in with the new big three. Beal, Booker, and Durant. That's a lot of firepower.
And they didn't hesitate to bring Beal into the mix. The shooting that they all provide is second to none. On paper, they are as talented as anyone.
Boston timeout call.
Kevin Durant doing Kevin Durant things, not only scoring, but doing it in an efficient manner.
And the Celtics making a change here. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for Boston. 7-point differential. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And you have to love it when there's a matchup like this. Two teams that are at the top of their respective conferences going at it.
And the fact that they split their 2 meetings last season. Does one try to get a leg up?
KD with the bucket.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here's Brown outside.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
A nice shot by KD.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Pass to Holiday. Shot clock at 5. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
Brown wide open. He fires. And a miss there on the triple.
I got PTSD nearly. My finger, they ran up on us. I left home when I was 14, YJ was 10 and a man in the house. We go from baby straight to men.
Put up G-Way. How you get to this powder? Don't be like I got a stick. Tryna knock out the engine like on top of my pip. And my pouch gotta know I ain't slipping. Bang. I want everything black. Want everything black. I'm buying everything black. I want that Range Rover black. I want a whole nother bag. I want and I want to show this bad. And I want ain't coming back. I wanna keep no check. And I want butt like Daddy Rollins like a big flower. Wait, like a big flower. And I want Daddy Rollins like a big flower. And I'm so my flower for the dye my hair. These rappers be talking and then they broken. Ain't no for a fake. I make slimes pull up. That be still in the sway, so we pick up the bag of my truck. I don't care all this money not here for. Sit in the chat, I be taking it. Cause I pay for the help. Why you think we be tell them that I'm just how you think that I pay for that rose? I just you know that I my bros.
Run for them life. When I step into the jungle, say they wanna group up. They better move up, never gonna win a Royal Rumble. But when I come through, you know what I love to. I send for your team and leader. I make a decide to vacate the getting sweet just like a Ribena. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle. Yo, listen, you hear that? In the jungle. In the jungle. In the jungle.
Hi, everyone. This is Brian Anderson at the table along with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines.
And many teams and broadcasters, too, are viewing the upcoming All-Star break as an opportunity to recharge. And that goes double for this team. They need time to refocus to try to turn this season around.
Booker surveying the floor. Here's Durant. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. Well, this is the first of 2 consecutive games between these teams. These mini-series are becoming a fixture in the NBA regular season.
You're right, but it adds a real sense of excitement. You know, no team wants to drop 2 straight games to the same opponent, so the tension's a little higher than usual.
Here's Simons. Outside for Grant. Ayton with a screen. The drive by Grant. And the lob disrupted. Not to be.
And that's 2 awful trips in a row resulting in turnovers.
Simons with it. Now guarded by Booker. Outside for Grant. Pass to Sharp. And here's Simons. No good with the triple. To the inside. Here's Durant. Baseline try. Good on the jump shot. Durant's got his second basket on the night. Well, Grant, Beal traded over the last summer to Phoenix. A new start for him.
Yeah, and Beal was the guy for so long with the Wizards. And now he's part of a deadly trio. And you know, his numbers, BA, might drop, but the wins should be much more plentiful.
That's a jump ball.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. Outside Thibault. Here's Grant. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Trust me, defense wants to keep Grant out of the paint, and he wants to get in there. That's why.
And Booker's got the ball here for the Phoenix Suns. This is the first time they've seen Portland this season.
And they were the odds-on favorite in this matchup last year, but actually lost the season series. Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Down low. Here's Ayton. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. So it's Phoenix now. It's Booker on the wing. Coming off a 31-point game. Beal outside. Screen by Durant. No good. 3 for 4 in the game now. Portland trailing here. Inside. Here's Ayton. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It goes on Kevin Durant.
Big man you don't want to send to the line. DeAndre Ayton's free throw capabilities keep him on the floor at all times.
Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Trailblazers. They trail by 1. Outside Thibault. Here's the 3. Durant pulls it in. .143 left in the first quarter of the game. And the Suns miss again.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
It's like he's doing pull-ups on the rim.
Looked like a schoolyard playground right there. From the wing. Outside Booker. To the middle. Pass to Bol. For 3. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Now here's Ayton. Now Simons. Grab the screen. And it's Simons penetrating. And the bucket is good.
That's exactly how you utilize the pick and roll. Simons looking really comfortable in the set there.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shot by Nurkic, no good. Portland leading. Now here's Simons. Averaging almost 23 points a contest. A fantastic offensive player.
Jeremy Grant.
And Grant gets it to go.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. We've got 22 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Walker. And stolen by Durant. In transition, here come the Suns. Back to Nurkic to end the run. And so it's the Portland Trailblazers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They're communicating well and stringing together.
12.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And let's take a moment here to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Pass to Booker. Clock at 6. From behind the arc. Rebounded by Brogdon. Here's Henderson. Back to Thibault. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark.
Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
It's his second foul, but not the end of the world. One more before halftime, though. That would change some things.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks. By snapping the ball around, it also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
The Suns trailing. For 3, Booker. And Booker. Cash on the 3.
And when Booker's connecting from deep, this offense goes to another level. Good to see him drain that.
To the paint. Here's Simons. Phoenix grabs the miss. Back to Durant. That one's in there on the nice assist from Beal. Durant's got 8 points.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." BA?
Yeah, and that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie. Out left to the wing. It's stolen by Thibault. Now the Blazers on the move. Here's Henderson. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Shot by Nurkic, no good.
I've not seen him shoot this poorly, guys, in a game this season.
Back to Simons. No good on the 3.
Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this is not